Go through each of the characters. All right, welcome everybody. It's been a long time since we have streamed for some Lost Minds.
Ese olor extraño de ese spray.
Hopefully you all remember where we last left off. Let's go through and we will do player introductions and then we will jump from there. All right, so let's start with Rooney. Oh, it came back.
What?
Yeah, so I'm JP, and I'm playing Rooney, the Kender Barbarian.
Okay, awesome. All right, Ouroboros, and your camera is not on.
It's not? You can't see me?
I can see you on Discord, but not on the stream.
Oh, how about now?
Yes, now we can.
Perfect. Okay. I'm Pedro. I'm playing Ouroboros, the human hexblade warlock.
Okay, awesome. And then we've got Drickle.
Hi, I'm Jesse. I'm playing Drickle, the Thakreen Divine Soul Sorcerer.
Okay, and Xanthia.
Yeah. I am Queenie. I'm playing Xanthia, and Elvin, who's actually an Asmar rogue.
Okay. And last and certainly least, Solomon.
I am Ricky. I'm playing this current session that may change tonight with Charlie DMing. I am playing Solomon, Water Genasi Cleric of Tyr.
All right, and then of course there's me. I'm Charlie, and I am the DM for this group. And I don't plan on killing anyone yet, but I could be tempted. So we will see what happens.
Solid maybe.
Solid maybe on this. All right. Is there anyone who has any idea what we did last that would like to give a recap?
I'd say me, but I wasn't here. Give me the recap. I was asleep.
Same.
I honestly vaguely remember.
Everybody jump
we
at
ignored,
once.
Wow.
we ignored Charlie's plot hook. Cars crossed a bridge.
Kind of embarrassing, to be honest.
We found some like chickens that were in a hole or something. and we avoided them.
Do
Rooney
anything he wanted you
keep
to
one.
do?
Right, that's what
Rooney
just
wanted to
hit me.
keep one.
You all
Very
ignored
tactical.
every plot hook that there was.
There's no railroad in this group, sir.
Wow,
Chickens?
every
What are
last
those?
one.
We have a mission
Really?
we're attempting to carry out.
We gotta get the Neverwinter.
Oh my god.
Wait. Aren't we like? I know
We were
Rooney
getting
thinks we're
ready
going
to
to
leave with the
Neverwinter.
caravan, weren't we?
Like, where are we heading to Neverwinter now? I can't remember where we're.
Yeah.
I know that Rooney has fucked up a bunch of times, so I need somebody else to tell me where we're going. I can't remember.
We're on our way to Phandelver.
Handlin. Okay.
Yeah, we made it to
We made and left Waterkeep.
yes.
Waterkeep. Whatever the word is.
Waterdeep. Neverwinter.
Oh, that's just Rooney being awesome.
Okay, alright. I will do the recap because I had the pleasure of having to watch it to recall this afternoon, watching some of it at least. So yes, this group has avoided every plot hook that I have given them. So that is what I'm working with you. If you were watching on the stream, please feel sorry for me and send me a message of, sympathy, I guess, is what I'm going for. But basically, last session, we were traveling. We had gone to Neverwinter. You had picked up the wagon there at some point. I don't know if that happened last session or not. And on the way to picking up the wagon, you all had come across an ogre and two other individuals that were fighting that ogre, that they were heading to Waterdeep to investigate some of the disturbances that have been happening along the way. And they passed a message to you all to give to Darren Edermath and Phandelver. And from there, you went to the Seven Sons Coster Market, got the supplies that you needed, and are on your road to, in fact, Phandelver, but for Rooney, Neverwinter. And where we last left off, you ignored the... Oh gosh. Was it... I can't... They were birds that were in the nest.
Cockatrice.
Yes. Ignored those. You ignored the blood trail that was leading into the forest and got the heck out of there. And have now taken a long rest for the evening. So anyone who has not long rested, you can go ahead and do so.
Woo.
Also, on a crazy note, this is session 6 for us. Even though we started in January, we are doing good. We're slowly getting our way to Neverwinter or Phandelver or somewhere in between, or not anywhere at all. Okay, awesome.
We are doing great at skipping all of your plot hooks, and we have a mission, sir.
It's okay, because that's less work for me, so thank you all for the gift. I really appreciate it. And here we are. Alright, so, as you are all waking up this fine, lovely morning, the sun is beginning to rise. You can hear birds chirping in the background. It's a little cool out, but not too cool. And you're beginning to get ready. Is there any for the day? Is there anything anyone would be doing in particular?
In the immediate moment, Oboros would probably be doing some meditating with his blade and infusing it with magic as part of his full hexblade ritual. So this right there. So he'd be doing that with his rapier and meditating at least until the need to start moving actually happens.
Okay.
Rooney would be going up to his oxen friends and getting ready to take a ride on their backs once more.
Yes, I think some of us missed that. Rooney is riding on the oxen on his way
Alright,
to Neverwinter.
Not even surprised. He's in a
Keep
whole nother
going.
fucking world.
I mean, this way, hopefully, he'll be the first one to see something coming our way.
He don't pay attention. He skips out on every perception check we have.
God.
Goodness gracious. Cynthia's not doing anything in particular aside from just getting ready to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, Solomon.
Shaking her head at Rooney. Maybe once he gets up on the ox and she pushes him off.
Yeah, Solomon's just dousing the campfire, the little shape water, just over there, just making sure everything is ready to go for the day.
Okay, yeah, you all have no problems getting ready for the day, packing up anything that you would have removed for the night before. Nothing is out of the ordinary or anything for you all, and you begin your travels on the high road, continuing hopefully south, going towards Phandelver. As you all begin in the morning, the day seems to be pretty easy. The weather is great for the travels that you are taking. Nothing really has kind of stood out to you or anything like that. You come to a part on the road where it is a little more like in the forest than the previous parts, and so you are going into the forest, and at this point it's probably early afternoon, 11 or so, and as you're going through that forest, you come across a group of goblins that are huddled together, and you see this group up ahead, and they're not paying any attention to you, but you are able to see them.
They're just like hanging out.
Yeah,
They're so cute.
They are, in fact, just kind of hanging out. They are taking a look at something on paper. They are huddled together, and they seem to be talking with each other, not really looking around at the surroundings by them.
Do we really piss Charlie off and just walk right by them and just pay them no mind at all?
Does one of them have a map out, or?
I was going to say murder them or something, but
Murder random
roll
goblins
me-
for no reason?
Since you all do not murder my goblins. It took me a long time to get this adorable picture that didn't have extra appendages holding on to that paper and kind of fit what I was going for. If you murder them, I will be sad, but I guess you can. It's your game too.
I'm gonna roll. Let me roll stealth.
Firebolt.
no.
Light the whole damn forest on fire.
We won't kill them goblins. They seem like pretty swell dudes.
They look so cute.
They do look so cute. Can we adopt them?
Hopefully they
No,
don't turn
you
out
have
to
the
be hostile.
oxen. Alright, whoever was asking if it was a map, roll me a perception. If it's lower than your passive, tell me your passive.
Nice.
I don't know why you rolled twice.
Oh, just double tapped on it, I guess.
Cool. Well, with that, as you are looking at this group, you do notice that they are holding what looks to be a pretty crude looking map. They don't appear to be hostile or anything, and as you are, well, I guess, so what would the group be doing before I say anything else? But you do see that they have a map and they are looking at that map.
Xanthia's try to sneak up on them just to scare them.
Okay, make me a stealth then.
She's not gonna kill them, I promise.
Yeah.
And you
Ouroboros
can be
is
an
gonna draw
asshole.
his weapon.
I'm not gonna be. She's not like that. She doesn't kill for no reason. 26.
Oh, is there even any point? Nope. Let me just
Rooney
see.
is just laying across the oxen, kind of rubbing their bellies on the side,
Okay.
not paying any
Rooney.
attention.
She would. So basically, what she would be doing is she'd kind of like come up behind them and she'd be like, "What you doing?" Like just to kind of like get a jump scare out of them. That's her plan.
Okay. Yeah, and when we get to it, you will most certainly be able to do that, so no worries there. Somebody said they were grabbing their weapon.
Yeah, Ouroboros says he's pulling his rapier out just in case, if like, scaring them, antagonizing them into combat or something.
Okay.
This group is gonna hate
Whoa,
me
whoa,
if she
whoa. Did you
continues
say
to
you're
get them into
trying
trouble.
to antagonize them into combat?
No. I'm saying in case.
If
Okay.
if I do that,
Yeah.
Okay,
If
okay.
her spooking them, like,
I got it.
pisses them off to the point. Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you all now. Okay, so we've got somebody ready in case Xanthia pisses them off too much.
she probably will. Apparently, she's good at that.
Rooney is rubbing the bellies of the oxen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Rooney.
Rooney doesn't have a
Jerkel's
care in the
gonna-
world.
Yes, zero
Jerkel's
cares.
gonna pull out his little hand crossbow. For the sole purpose of trying to get that map if something gets weird.
Okay.
Solomon's just gonna try and keep the oxen on the road.
That's
Did
a
we
solid
name it?
plan.
All
Does
right.
the oxen have a name?
I don't think it does.
I feel like
I'm
Rooney would
surprised,
know
Rooney.
everything about them.
Hey, I'm surprised, Rooney.
Rooney hasn't thought of one yet. He hasn't found out what they want to be called yet.
Or that.
But anyways,
Okay, so as you all continue moving forward towards the group, and Xanthia, you are able to get up behind them, and so once you get up behind them, what would you like to do? You
he
have
literally just stands next to the furthest back one and just kind of leans over because obviously she's probably very much taller than them. She's like, "What you doing?" She's just that's it.
where'd you come from? And you see the one that is the only one that is white in color, kind of just jumping back. Hello there. I did see you. We were focused here. Can never be
Looks like it.
too focused. Too focused.
Well, I mean, if I had been a predator, you'd all be dead. So you might want to be more careful. What you doing?
We're reading. Kind
Anything interesting?
of. To us, it is.
What you read?
This, and you see him point at the map. As the group has approached, you see that there are 5 of these goblins in total, and they all are kind of roughly the same height and everything. The one in the back is got like about 2 feet over everybody else, and their little beady eyes are scanning the contents of that map with a lot of what seems to be curiosity and excitement, and it looks as though they are searching for something within that map.
If it was there, it probably would have bit you. What are you looking for?
I hope I don't get bit.
I didn't mean. Never mind.
We're just planning the next trip.
going anywhere fun.
You see the smallest one that has like the blue hair. Is kind of giddy with excitement when you ask if they're going anywhere fun, and she is like, yes, we are going fun, lots of fun.
Rooney, you should probably join them.
What?
But we need
What?
him.
Who am I joining?
Nobody, I was just kidding. Sorry.
As you mentioned there being someone else, because the group has like turned and they are facing you, Xanthia. They're like, oh, there's more of you, and they kind of are scanning around and they see the rest of the group that has, I'm assuming, approached at this point. Oh, lots of you.
Boris just kind of gives him a bow, but he doesn't really speak just yet. He hasn't been addressed, so he has no reason to talk.
Yeah, we're just traveling through.
And then Trickle asked the guy who has the map, and I said, so, what you reading?
Map. We're planning our next stop.
You know where you're going?
Xanthia, make me a perception roll.
Sure can. Probably gonna suck. I got +0.
You can also just tell me your. Actually, let's just go with that.
Go with that.
no.
He's not. You're holding a map.
So, as you're standing there and you're asking them if they know where they're going, you like come over to the map and you start like looking at it with them and like kind of following, as they're pointing at things, and like none of it is making any sense to you any more than it probably is to them. And
Funny.
you're just kind of like going right along with it, and not realizing it's actually upside down.
Oh, okay. That does look fun. She just kind of backs up and kind of like has a confused look on her face because it doesn't make any sense to her. So she's just like, well, you guys have fun on that trip.
Before we leave, I have a question. Have you perhaps seen anything strange in this part of the woods? Large beasts or strange activity of any kind, perhaps?
You see the one that is holding the staff look at you and says, well, we're looking for strange ourselves. Have you all seen anything strange?
We had a very close encounter with something strange. We've found footprints of a large bird.
Did it
of
have
some kind.
scales? You see the little one kind of jumping with the giddy excitement. Did what you see have scales? We're looking for scales. Scales!
We didn't
Yep.
get the chance to encounter them. But
Were they big?
the
they
footprints
big?
were large, yes. It almost looked like the foot of a chicken, except very, very, very large. Not chicken-sized at all.
I don't think that's what we are looking for.
Then what are you looking for exactly? If it has scales, I can assume it's some kind of reptile, perhaps? Giant lizard?
Bird.
I don't think you can call them that. I don't think they like that very much.
What do you mean by they? If it's some kind of beast, why do you care?
You should be nice to everybody. Everyone should be treated nicely.
I I mean that
They're not wrong.
works as a general rule, I suppose, but I think we're missing the plot here or something.
The one that hasn't spoken, that's not holding the map, kind of gives like a little cough. Well, I think if you want us to share information and we want you to share information, we should probably do a little bit of an introduction.
Yes.
Where's my manners? My name's Xanthia. That's Rooney over there. And that's Aboros and Solomon and Drekel.
Hello.
Good day, gentlemen.
Trickle just says hello on all their heads.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lady there. Solomon.
Is there?
There is.
Well, the DM did say she.
They're
The
all
pronouns for
goblins.
one of the goblins.
They're all goblin.
You racist bastard. They're just all goblins. Who
They're
cares?
just all goblins.
Someone doesn't see gender.
Well, I am Grak, and this here is Zog, Snick, Grubbish, and Vrak.
I see. You just wanted to show us that you named them all. Got it.
Oh no, I definitely have ChatGPT pulled open, and I typed, I need 5 goblin names. And I could
love it.
pronounce them all. Like, it was like perfect.
Did you
Look
make
at
the
that.
picture of the goblins pop up again?
I didn't think that I did.
When you had first showed it to us, it popped up in the middle of my screen on Foundry.
Yes, I did it initially. Oh, you want me to make it pop up? I misheard
Yeah.
what you said. Yes, I can do that.
Ah.
Gosh, Charlie, clean out your ears. Damn.
You-
I'm sorry. I'm in a mood today.
Wow. Wow, I know it's been 27 days, but I'm going to need us all to play nicely with the goblins and be friends like you were with the cute troll. Remember the troll? We were
Hey.
nice to the
She wa-
troll.
But she left us. She abandoned us. Are they going to abandon us too? I'm going to have abandonment issues.
Probably.
He also tried to tax us all
Ah.
individually.
Okay, you all can't make everything you come into contact with a pet. Because that means that I am going to be the only one who ever gets to talk and play because I have 30 of your pets to play, like, control.
So you're saying we should kill the goblins?
That's
I
what I'm
also
hearing.
did not say that. I did not say that.
No, there's not a middle ground. We can either adopt them or kill them. Those are the options.
I mean, we can. I mean, I don't know. Shake their hands and call it a day or something.
Or we just ignore every single thing he tries to throw. Everything. Just
We make our own plot.
I mean, we would finish the game a lot faster. I guess that is true. Okay,
here's some goblins.
so
Fuck your goblins.
the goblins have introduced themselves. You have introduced yourselves. The one that is kind of speaking as the leader, kind of like stands a little bit taller and says, well, we're looking to try to find, dragons is what we are after. You all haven't seen any dragons, have you? Preferably, dead ones.
Oboros' eyes kind of like almost pop out of his head for a second there, and he kind of recoils a little bit at the sound of dragons being mentioned. Why are you looking for dragons? That's... And no offense to the 5 of you, but I do not think that is a venture you would come back from.
Rude. You don't know their skills.
I'm only saying that a large dragon, 5 goblins. I said I do not mean to offend, of course.
Well, just because you say no offense doesn't mean what you say isn't offensive.
Truth.
If I say no
little-
offense, but you're fucking ugly, you're probably still gonna have your feelings hurt.
Also true.
Well, I mean, you don't know what I look like.
Probably why you hide it. Anyways. We'll let the DM talk now.
Yeah, the little red haired goblin kind of pipes up, and that's the one that's been holding the map, and says, no, you have misunderstood. Dead goblins, or dead goblins, dead dragons. Do not kill my goblins. Dead dragons. We are only interested in ones that are dead. And kind of shoves the map towards whichever one of you seems to be taking charge to take a look at the map.
Sure.
Definitely not Xanthia.
I'll give
That
it
was
a-
like
got
a
a good survival.
foreign language to Xanthia.
Sorry, I'll give the map a quick look.
Okay. Yeah, and you can survival. I did
Okey-dokey.
perception for Xanthia because she wasn't holding the map, was just trying to figure out what they were looking at.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Oberus.
Thank
Oh,
you. Thank you.
I see. Help your boy out, but not me. It's okay.
You ran forward. He's nearby.
But that's okay. I get it.
Plus, you're trying to stealth. I didn't really think a spell was gonna be the most stealthiest approach. Plus, you got 26, dog.
I was talking about my perception, dog.
How would I
mean,
account
A
for
1 to a D4 wouldn't really help.
No one.
Wow, qué mierda.
Oof.
Is it
Oh.
map in a foreign language?
You take the map, you are looking at it. As you take it, you actually are looking at it not upside down. Nope,
Oh.
nope, because it was already upside down. So you managed to, in trying to turn it right side up, you have it like where
Sideways?
it is sideways, and you're not a bit sure what you're looking at.
Can I give it a second attempt?
Sure.
Oh.
Peter.
How? How? What do you mean?
Are you just gonna like what? Like just close your eyes and reopen them?
I mean, I'm
Yes.
just gonna make I just make it higher whenever people want to try again.
I hope you rolled lower. No, that wasn't very nice. I'm in a mood today, guys. Don't mind me. See myself out.
Now you have taken it and you're trying to make sense and you're turning it and you have turned it right so it's upside down again. As if nothing has been done at all.
Oof.
I just kind of grunt and pass it back.
You see? We're looking for the dead ones.
When did we stop? As Rudy's like
insulting us.
looking around.
We're
You really need to
discussing
pay more attention, Rooney.
dead dragons with the goblins, Rooney.
How did you not notice that the oxen have stopped moving?
Have
The
you
dead
guys
dragon?
like?
Where?
Is Rooney new to you guys? Like, have you not noticed that this is what he does?
Yes, he is completely new to me.
You've been with him for more than a day. He keeps doing this. It's not new anymore.
Draco's gonna look at them and then in their minds be like, "Well, we saw a bunch of blood off the side of a trail, probably like 6 hours that way. Maybe try over there."
Ah,
Didn't really look around for
Blood.
scales or anything. Looking for dead something. There was a
there's
lot of blood.
blood. Buckets
Too
of blood.
much.
Oh,
They weren't in
kind of look.
the blood wasn't in buckets, but yeah.
They like look around at each other and like they go back to looking. They grab the map and go back to looking at the map. And as they are taking a look at it, they're like, it must be here. And they point to a spot that is marked on their map, and they're like, oh, okay, yes, that seems to make sense. Okay, yes, dead dragons. As they are talking, the blue-haired little goblin is looking at the group and says, you know, we appreciate it. We're trying to get the scales so that we can use them to craft better shields for ourselves.
Uh,
You have
A
a great
shield?
need for shields.
how would you make them with dragon scales exactly? By lining the front?
Oh yes, the front. We personally don't need them, but we sell them to other goblin tribes. They pay us really well, and we don't like how other goblins are. We wanted to do something more honest.
That is comforting to hear. I've run into many goblins that do not share that sentiment. No offense, once again. I know you are not that.
Wonder if I'm just sending all these goblins to their fucking doom.
Probably.
I don't know. You all didn't go down the trail. If you all want, we have a couple shields that we've started that we could exchange.
With scales already on them, perhaps? Or no, just normal shields at the moment.
Yeah, we have one that has scales already on it.
Colors and scales.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What color is the scales?
This one is real special. It has different colors on it. Really pretty.
Would it clash with our outfits though?
Different colors?
Yeah, there's different kinds of dragons out there, Boros. Duh.
Circle
just means
cannot
that
use
you-
a shield.
They have been active. What can I say?
That's what you get for underestimating them.
Can you
Yes,
see
this is what we do.
Loot dead bodies.
I'm sure you've done it.
And do you think you're better than them? Pretty sure you've looted the dead.
Well, no, I mean they're just looking for pre-dead dragons.
Yeah.
They didn't fight them.
You don't know that.
They're looking for the ones over here that are already dead. They just said that.